Hello. In this video I'm going to do what's called I'm going to do a couple of interview spreads. This is a new deck that I just got this week. It's called the Tarot Illuminati. It's a very colorful, it's kind of a large deck as far as thickness goes. They have gilt edges, you can see there. Makes the cards a little bit thicker. And they're still fairly easy to shuffle, but it's an awfully thick deck, so if you don't have large hands, this might be a bit troublesome for you to shuffle. Now, these are two spreads that I actually found out on the net. One was from the Eclectic or Ascetic or something tarot blog, where they have a lot of reviews of several different decks, and then another one was from another tarot personal blog, and I can't remember what her name is, and the questions are just slightly different, but I liked both sets of questions, so I use both spreads in these videos, and it's just kind of a way to get to know the deck and to understand where it might be coming from for you as a new user of that deck. So the first set of questions I'm going to ask are the ones that I found from the Eclectic Tarot site, so I can get these shuffled. And I think I also saw it on either Tumblr or Reddit, a repost of the questions. So the first question, the first card is, tell me about yourself. What is your most important characteristic? And we get the King of Wands. So, demonstrates control and power. Kings are all about control, and wands are power. Natural, intrinsic power. Number 2, what are your strengths as a deck? The Prince of Swords. So to me that would be honesty and not being too veiled in its answers. What are your limits as a deck? The Seven of Pentacles. To me that means it may take some work to get the value out of to get the full value out of each reading. Question 4, what do you bring to the table, or what are you here to teach me? And the Six of Pentacles. This has to do with giving out or sharing your riches. So to share this deck with others, and I actually do really like this deck a lot. It's probably one that I would use for client readings quite often. Number 5, how can I best learn from and collaborate with you? Chariot. To me that means being energetic, using it, and traveling with this deck. And the last question, what is the potential outcome of our relationship? The Emperor. That's a very good, strong outcome, seen as a strong deck and strong readings, which I think comes with the powerful imagery. This is a very powerful deck with a lot of energy and a lot of great images. By the way, this is the first reading I've done with this deck. It's the first time I've seen these cards. They're gorgeous. Okay, let's do the second reading. These questions are just ever so slightly different from the first set. And let's just do a couple more shuffles here. shouldn't say it's the first time I've seen the cards. I actually did go through them earlier, but it's the first time I've seen them in spreads. Okay, the first question is, describe yourself in 3 words or less. The Chariot. Energetic. High energy. Almost bursting to come forth. So high energy readings. What would your best friend describe you, or how would your best friend describe you? The Fool, just starting the journey, which is true. It's a brand new deck, so it hasn't had a lot of historical time. What gift do you bring? The 8 of Wands. Again, another card that designates high energy. A lot of energy is what's going to be coming from this deck. And what do you expect in return? The King of Swords. Kings, again, are about control. Swords are about invoked power. So, to me, this is a controlled readings and keeping. It's my job to keep the energy of the cards in check, so I don't overwhelm my clients. How can you help me? 4 of Pentacles. To me, this indicates holding on to that which is important, and also sometimes indicates like saving money. So somehow it may help me save some money, or maybe make some money. We'll see. And what else can you tell me about yourself? The 6 of Wands. This is the Victory card. Again, another card with high energy, and this is one about achievement and achieving goals. So this deck is very concerned about energy and control and achievement. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed that reading and this deck. It's called the Tarot Illuminati. Thanks for watching.